Today marks 6 months of Donald Trump's presidency. From a Catholic perspective, what grade does the president receive? Correspondent Mark Irons helps us answer that question. Good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Lauren. On the campaign trail, Donald Trump made promises that pleased many Catholics and other socially conservative faith-based communities. Tonight, we take a look at the president's actions on the issue of life. Trump used to be pro-choice before he became president, but so far as commander-in-chief has defended a child's right to be born.
Our rights are given to us by a divine authority, and no earthly force can ever take those rights away.
Many people of faith agree. And for pro-life Catholics, the right to life is non-negotiable. Before his election, President Trump addressed the concerns of Catholics, promising, "I am and will remain pro-life."
He's doing a very good job.
Marilyn Musgrave works for the Susan B. Anthony List, a pro-life lobbying group that helps elect pro-life lawmakers. She says the president's team says it all.
I'm very encouraged about the people the president surrounds himself with. When you look at Vice President Mike Pence, I mean, there's nobody more pro-life than the Vice President.
Life is winning again in America.
At the National Catholic Prayer Breakfast, he said this:
American Catholics have an ally in President Donald Trump.
Pro-life Americans are pleased with the appointment of conservative Justice Neil Gorsuch to the Supreme Court and with one of Trump's first actions in office.
I have also reinstated the Mexico City policy, first put into place by Ronald Reagan to protect the unborn.
Trump's expansion of that policy keeps U.S. aid money from funding abortions abroad. The U.S. bishops are applauding advances in the pro-life cause, but they are also voicing concern.
The policies relating to immigrants and refugees, they have not been encouraging, and the bishops deal every day, I think, with some of the fear that immigrants are facing in their communities as they kind of reconcile the new administration's approach to immigration enforcement.
Ashley Feasley, who works for the U.S. Conference of Bishops, says immigration is a life issue.
It's really important to understand just how much the bishops care about all stages of human life, not only the unborn, but those young people and those families who are struggling to escape persecution, to escape poverty.
Plenty of pro-life Catholics did not support President Trump in the election, and they were vocal about it. In a statement titled "An Appeal to Our Fellow Catholics," Robert George and George Weigel said they couldn't trust him on pro-life issues. That statement was signed by more than 30 prominent Catholic intellectuals. Lauren.
Correspondent Mark Irons at the White House. Thank you, Mark.